Getting a bird feeder seems like a no-brainer for a bird lover. You get a front row seat to the birds you love while helping them survive, but they may not always be good for the birds. New research shows the feeders are linked to higher rates of conjunctivitis among house finches, which can blind them. While that might not seem significant, it illustrates how the feeders, which put a lot of different birds in close proximity, can spread infectious disease. And birds, in turn, can often spread disease themselves.
There's some very worrisome things about this virus.
The avian flu scare comes to mind, but there are also sometimes vectors for West Nile virus. But feeder diseases are often much worse for the birds. Salmonella is one common killer, not to mention parasites like mites and lice, which can cause birds to abandon their nests. That doesn't mean feeders don't help birds. They do. As development continues to destroy bird habitats, feeders can often be a vital source of food. That's especially true during the winter when non-migratory birds have to scavenge for food to stay alive. Still, while the positive results of bird feeding are obvious and well documented, the potentially negative ones aren't. Research has shown some chickadee species lay fewer eggs and had fewer fledglings survive when they had access to bird food. One hypothesis the researchers in those studies offered was the birds' diets were unbalanced and that feeders could have been placed in less than optimal nesting locations. That last theory could hold water. The Cornell Lab of Ornithology points out feeder placement in relation to windows, for example, is crucial. When feeders are close to a window, a bird leaving the feeder cannot gain enough momentum to do harm if it strikes the window. As for disease, the researchers noted studying the feeders has given them valuable insight into how diseases are spread among birds, opening the door for better management. For Newsy, I'm Sebastián Martínez.